Chartered Accountant interviews yesterday?
Sir, I saw the day before yesterday's video.
Yes.
Yesterday's video I have saved. I'll see today.
Yeah. I think I have posted 2 videos.
Okay.
One is the person who has attended the interview came out and shared her experience.
Okay.
And maybe another one is the experience of another guy as narrated by would-be participant. Today he is right 9 o'clock. He is there in Gurgaon.
Okay.
So that's what the thing is. Now,
Yes,
but you are from which place?
sir, Delhi.
Delhi. Oh, as I told you, we have lot of candidates from Delhi.
Yeah.
Why Delhi is a place of chartered accountants?
Sir, it's not like that. It's not like that. But yes, I mean, because job opportunities are ample in Delhi and NCR, that's why, I mean, I think many people are from Delhi.
Gotcha, good. Throughout yesterday, they have been asking people to tell about yourself briefly. So, highlighting about your experience in your job.
Yeah.
Please tell.
Yes. So, sir, I belong to Delhi, as I told you, and I have 3 siblings. And my father is a businessman, mom is homemaker. And my hobbies include, playing guitar, due diligences of various startups and project valuations. So I've done that. Then after 9 months, I joined Vedanta Limited. So in Vedanta Limited, basically it is a natural resource company. So in this, there are various segments: copper, steel, power, like that. So I joined in KN Oil and Gas. So main product was oil and gas extraction and then selling to refineries. So in KN Oil and Gas, I was handling majorly 4 profiles. So one was indirect taxation compliances. See, GST is not applicable on petroleum products as of now. So all the taxes are applicable on oil and gas sales, like that, GST, excise, like that. So, I mean, all these compliances, and obviously GST was applicable on some ancillary services. So GST compliances were also there. So apart from this, I was also looking into revenue accounting. So basically, whole revenue management was under me. Books closing, quarter closing. Since it was a listed company, so we had to do many types of closing: monthly, quarterly, half yearly, like that. So apart from this accounting, I also handled indirect taxation litigation independently. So basically, there were around 50 to 55 indirect tax cases which were pending since last 10 to 15 years. So I was handling all of those. And the last thing I was handling was to assist the auditors. So again, it was a listed company, so there were many audits applicable on Vedanta Limited: excise audit, internal, external, then IDT audit, indirect taxation audit, revenue audit, MIS audit, and because our partner was ONGC, so ONGC also conducted its audit. So I got opportunity to interact with so many people in Vedanta Limited.
Good. Excellent. What are your hobbies?
Well, my hobbies include, like, I like playing guitar. I'm not professional guitarist, but yes, I do play some songs. And then my second hobby is swimming. Actually, last year I got this interest, so I learned swimming as well for 3-4 months. Then the third part is meditation. On daily basis, I spend my days around 10 to 15 minutes on doing meditation because it helps me to maintain peace in myself and, have a polite behavior. So all of these 3, and then the fourth one is like traveling. I like traveling a lot. It's not necessary to go with someone. I enjoy my company as well. So these are my hobbies.
See, you're telling about this at a time when throughout India you have lot of atrocities against women.
Well, how come?
No, lot of atrocities against women traveling alone and all that. How do you say traveling alone is okay for me?
No, sir, it's not like that. I mean, see, if you're confident
And
enough now, nobody.
especially
Yeah.
your Delhi is a useless place.
Well,
More,
I think,
more
yeah.
problems, more money, more rich people, more bad people. Sorry to
Yes.
say, are you not seeing it in the news reports and all that?
Yes,
Places,
sir, I see, but I would say there are two things. One is confidence. If you're confident enough now, then nobody can touch you. I mean, I believe, right? And second thing is to set your time limits. When we know that in a city like Delhi it's not safe, then why to travel in night? I mean, we can avoid traveling in night. And I mean, I have never faced this kind of stuff till now.
good.
So I mean,
I wish you should not face any problems. But
yes,
still,
sir.
okay, traveling is your hobby. What are the states you have traveled?
Sir, till now I have explored some cities in Uttarakhand, then Himachal Pradesh. So it's specifically like Kullu Manali and Dharamshala, and then Masuri, Haridwar, Rishikesh, and recently 1 month ago I visited Nainital. And apart from this, some religious places like Vaishno Devi and Vrindavan, like that, I
That's
have traveled.
good.
And in South, I have visited Kerala and Bangalore and Ooty.
Oh,
Yeah.
Kerala also. Kerala, which places you visited?
Sir, actually, we went from our school side, so the places were limited only. So, I mean, there was some tea garden and rock garden was there, and general shopping places
You
like
don't,
that.
perhaps you don't remember the name of the place also.
Sir, it was like in 2000, 2010. It's eight,
Yeah,
I mean, it's 10 years back.
it must have been Munnar. It must have been Munnar,
No, sir, I didn't visit this place. No, not Munnar.
not Munnar. Was it a
No,
tea
no.
garden?
Sorry?
Was it a tea garden and other things?
Sir, in tea garden, so we just, saw the people how, I mean, they told us, the guide told us how the people plug the tea leaves and how they grow this, like that.
Acha,
We purchased some, there
yeah.
was a factory also. Yeah.
Oh, did you go to a tea factory also?
Yes. So we saw that process, I mean, how they put the things into machineries and then how it comes in a shape.
Was
So
it
all that stuff we saw.
was it Kottayam?
Sorry?
Kottayam. No, you
I
don't
don't
know.
think.
So I suggest you
No.
don't mention this name.
Okay.
Do
Okay.
not ever
Fine, sir.
mention about Kerala.
Okay.
Now that you
Okay, sir.
don't remember, it is equivalent to you are not visited.
No, sir, it's not like that. I have visited, but yes, I don't remember the name because it's been like 10 to 12 years
No.
now.
But
But I'm sure. Yeah.
I agree with you. But when we tell in an interview,
Mm.
obviously questions will follow based on that.
Okay, sir. I'll look at in the Kerala's background, or I'll not
Not
mention.
required. Not required. Not required.
Okay, sir. Okay. Fine. Noted.
That's right. Good.
Yeah.
Now let us concentrate on your professional skills.
Which skill?
Professional skills, like say your present
Okay.
work job.
Yeah.
Please tell me about one day job in your office right now.
1 day job. I mean, how
Every
I spend.
everyday job.
Okay. So, sir, actually, now I mean, our office timing was like 9 to 5:30. So we used to reach at 8:30, and then I started my day with a diary. I was writing the list of the works which were assigned for that day. So I first write it down, and then I will prioritize my things, like which thing is to be done on the first, like based on the timeline. So then we had a short meeting with our tax head. For an hour maybe. And we used to discuss the main things with him, and he used to guide us like, what should be, your next 1 month or next day or next week's agenda. Then we started our work, and I had my three seniors. Basically, I had to report to three seniors. So one was from tax, one was my manager, and one was my immediate superior. So like that, I had to interact with all of these three, and I had to take assignments from them also. And then I had to manage like what needs to be done. So it was like continuous doing the implementation task. So it included some works like I told you, indirect taxation related or accounting related, or maybe some litigation stuff was there, or we had to deal with internal or external auditors as well. And apart from this, we had to interact, various other teams in our organization. So be it a commercial team or accounting team, or maybe some other MIS teams like that. So apart from this, we also had some meetings with our buyers. So basically, our major buyers were from PSU, like BPCL was there, Oil India was there, MRPL was there. So there were a lot of meetings we had to conduct with them along with our commercial team, marketing team. So I used to go in those teams, and sometimes I had to present our company. So like that, day ended. This was all about my day.
What is zero rated supply?
The zero rated supplies are the goods which are, on which government has implemented the tax at least 0%. But it's not permanent. Government in future can increase the rate. But as of now, whatever goods have been implemented at the zero rate, they are not chargeable to tax.
Mm-hmm. Acha?
Yeah. And we cannot claim the ITC of the same.
Renting of a marriage hall.
Yeah.
Owned by a trust.
Yeah.
Registered under Section 12AA of Income Tax Act 1961.
Yeah.
Is not exempt from GST. In which cases?
Sir, when the amount, they have specified an amount. So if the amount is less than 10,000 per day, then it will not be taxable.
Super. Good. You got the correct answer. The answer here is, the question was not exempted. So the answer is charges are more than rupees 10,000 per day. Super.
Yes.
Good. Very happy. Yeah. What is the period prescribed for issuance of tax invoice in the case of provision of services?
Yes, sir. Sir, what are the requisites in tax invoices in case of services now? You're asking this question?
The period prescribed for issuance of tax invoice in the case of provision of services.
Yeah. Sir, it is the 60 days. 60 days from the provision of services. And in case of goods, it is 30 days.
Yeah. In the case of?
In the case of goods, it is 30 days. And in case of services, it is 60 days.
Slightly wrong. Generally 30 days from the supply of services. But in the case of banking company, 45 days from the date of supply.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, it is not 60 days.
No, it is not. It is not given as 60.
Okay. I might be wrong. Check, sir.
Yeah, in the common portal, every claim of input tax creditor of a registered person shall be credited to which ledger? In the common portal, every claim of input tax credit of a registered person shall be credited to which ledger?
Sir, e-credit ledger. The name of the ledger is e-credit ledger.
Super. Excellent. GST has replaced which laws?
Sir, it has subsumed around 19 central and in state laws. Majorly, it has replaced service tax, which was applicable on services. Then it has replaced VAT and CST, which were applicable on goods. And apart from these two, it has also replaced excise duty and some other.
The question, it is an objective question. GST has replaced the following laws: A. Customs, B. VAT, C. Central Excise, D. Both B and C.
Yes, sir. Both B and C, except customs. I mean, it has replaced the other one.
Excellent. Correct. GST is a dash-based tax. Is it origin? Destination. Super. In IGST, I stands for what?
Sir, integrated.
But yeah, the chairperson of GST Council is.
Sorry, sir.
Who is the chairperson of GST Council of India?
Finance Minister, Srimati Sitaraman.
Mrs. Nirmala Sitaraman.
Nirmala Sitaraman, yes.
Under GST law, the phrase goods does not include what? Is it actionable claim? Is it growing crops on the land agreed to be severed before supply? Or is it money and securities? Or none of these?
Sir, everything has been included, excluded from the GST. But in actionable claim now, only lottery have been included.
But either answer में दिया है money and securities.
Sorry, sir?
Answer they have given us money and securities.
Yes, sir, they have been excluded.
Yeah.
Because they are transaction in money, not goods or services.
Yeah. What is a composition levy?
The composition levies have been made for some small taxpayers. So when the turnover is less than 1.5 crores, then this levy would be applicable. Under this, they will not have to, file the monthly returns, and also they cannot take the ITC on their purchases. And they have, relatively they have to comply some less compliances as compared to large taxpayers.
GST is payable in respect of services rendered to an employer by an employee on when GST has to be paid. When
the amount is, employer-employer relationship has been defined as not as a service, so GST would not be applicable. But in case if the employer gives to employee more than 50,000 amount, then the GST would be applicable.
The answer is given differently. GST is payable in respect of services to an employer by an employee.
It is applicable.
Applicable.
No, sir. No.
The answer given is contract basis, not in the course of employment.
Okay. So they are not regular employee. These may be contractual employees.
Yeah, that's the answer.
Okay.
That is the answer.
Okay, sir. I'll recheck this.
Will commission and late fee for penalty for delay and GST and interest be included in the value of supply?
Yes, sir, definitely. Because, these are the charges for tolerance. The penalty and the late fee. So definitely.
But GST shall not be included. GST shall not be included.
Sorry, sir?
GST shall not be included in the value of supply.
Yes, sir. GST would not be applicable.
Yeah.
But the penalty and the interest on the penalty and interest portion, GST will be charged only with both of these.
Good. Sale under CST Act includes a transaction in the nature of a delivery of goods on A, job work, B, hypothecation, C, hire purchase, D, pledge.
CST.
Sale under CST Act includes a transaction in the nature of delivery of goods on job work or hypothecation or hire purchase or pledge.
Sir, you told GST or CST, Central Sales Tax or GST, Goods and Services Tax?
No, but यहाँ पर दिया है CST, Central Sales.
C, Central Sales Tax, na? Okay. Sir, I think CST would be applicable on.
Will it be on job work or hypothecation or hire purchase or pledge?
No, sir. I think it would be applicable on job work only.
No. It will be applicable on hire purchase. The reason is simple. Hypothecation comes only when he is taking a loan against it.
Yeah.
So loan is not coming under CST. Similarly, when he is pledging also same transaction loan, there also it will not come. In the case of job work, why it is not coming, I don't know. And whereas when he is hire purchasing, it is included under CST.
Okay, sir. Okay, got it.
Central Excise Revenue Audit is conducted by which department?
It has been conducted by CBIC.
CAG, C and AG.
Okay, CAG.
C and AG, Controller and Auditor General of India.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Name the product not eligible for SSI exemption under Central Excise: sugar, computer, watches, bicycle.
Not eligible for
SSI exemption.
SSI exemption. No, sir.
The answer is given as watches.
Okay, because this is personal consumption things.
Then the product not eligible for SSI exemption. Others are all eligible: sugar, computer, bicycle, and all that. Anyhow, let me not go very much theoretical like that. Let me come to find out. You said your key skills are due diligence. Explain, elaborate, convince.
Yeah. Sir, see, what is due diligence is to see. When we were into this transaction advisory thing, mergers and acquisition, then venture capitalists or angel investors used to come and they used to give us some information about this startup, that please verify this startup and suggest us whether we should invest in this startup or not. So accordingly, we used to took the financials because we can only verify the information from their financials only. So we used to took the financials of the startup for last 2 to 3 years, and then we conducted the due diligence. So basically, to ensure that all the things are into right place, they have not window dressed their account, and they are not hiding something which can be dangerous for making investment. So I used to analyze each and every aspect of the financials. So be it from revenue side or expenses side or legal compliances. I mean, I had to check. Then some ROC compliances I had to check. Then some income tax and indirect taxation compliances I had to check. All of these come under due diligence. So every aspect of financial statements I used to check thoroughly. Whether if some law is applicable on them, but they are not aware of, or they are not following the same. So in future there might be applicability of huge penalty on the startup. So it may be a case. So I used to analyze all those stuff, and then we used to make a report, final report, which is called due diligence report, and we, along with our opinion, we used to submit to the venture capitalists or angel investors.
Excellent.
And based on our opinion, they
Excellent.
used to decide whether they can invest or not.
Excellent. But आप थोड़ा ज़्यादा बात बोलते हैं.
अच्छा.
थोड़ा ब्रीफली बोलना है. इतना समय तो जरूर नहीं मिलेगा. आपका इंटरव्यू सुबह ना शाम को?
सर इन
मॉर्निंग होगा तो ठीक है. एटलीस्ट दे मे टॉक टू यू फॉर 15 to 20 minutes. शाम को होगा तो 10 or 15 minutes. So इसलिए थोड़ा to the point बताना है.
Okay, sir.
Have you gone through FCI to know what is the turnover of FCI in crores, including subsidy and sales proceeds? Total turnover कितना था?
Yeah, sir. So for 1920 it was 2.62 lakh crores. Out of these, 32,000 crores belong to sales, and rest 2.01 crore related to subsidy, food subsidy.
What was the year?
Sir, 1920, as per the annual report of 1920.
Here it is given as RE 2020-21. Hello?
Yes, sir.
2020-21. Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yes, sir. I said in a wrong way. Actually,
yeah, annual,
it was for 2021.
Yeah, annual year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then,
right.
So what about the next year?
21-22. Sir,
estimated, no? They have put BE, budget estimated.
No, sir.
It is given as total is 1,97,185.
Okay.
Subsidy element is 1.67.
Okay.
And 1.67 lakhs. And sales proceeds 30,000.
Okay.
Total होता है 1.97 lakh crore.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Why I have started asking like this? Yesterday, they are asking very much in detail about what was the total expenses of FCI last year, something like that. From where to find that? Hello?
Yes, sir.
From where we can find that?
Sir, total expenses we can find from P&L, profit and loss account.
Profit and loss account. I think 2019-20 they have given only say unaudited balance. This thing here इस book में मिलता है? No.
Sir, 1920 audited. I mean,
statement of profit and loss account, page number 59 में है.
Okay, sir. Okay.
So उसमें देखना है 59 में. They are asking that much in detail, Baba.
Okay, sir.
59 में दिया है what is the total expenditure. Figures for the previous reporting period, figures for the current reporting period for the year ended 31st March 2020. Income was 1, 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, லட்சம் 10 லட்சம் கோடி. Rupees in lakh 1,73 lakhs.
Yes, sir.
I don't know how to tell that. 1,73 lakhs.
Okay.
Rupees.
So you are talking about the income of 31st March 2020, na?
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Okay.
And expenditure was 1,73,000, same 1,73,000. 1,73 lakhs.
Okay.
अरे भाई तो how to convert it as a crore and all हमको पता नहीं. आप थोड़ा देख लीजिए. उसमें expenses का बारे में पूछने से थे वो लोग पूछ रहा है total expenses कितना है. It is 1,73,00,000 lakhs. उसमें
Okay, sir.
purchases is 1,34 lakhs. Freight, storage. They even asked how much was paid towards freight.
Oh, okay. And
That
components of expenses also they are asking.
yeah,
Okay.
7 lakhs.
Okay, sir.
719 402 7 lakhs. And
Okay.
similarly, storage cost was 3 lakh 16 3,16,000 lakhs.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Handling expenses 4 lakhs 34,000 lakhs.
Okay.
Employee
Basically, sir, according to you, I mean, I should remember each and every, I mean, the component of expenses and revenue as well, right?
at least 1 year,
1 year. Yes, sir.
because they are
Sure, sir.
asking Baba.
Yes, sir.
अच्छा,
Definitely.
supposing they ask you 2019-20 में FCI कितना interest payment किया? I have never asked such deep questions so far. After listening to yesterday's question, I am tempted to ask. The answer is 1 crore 96 lakhs.
Okay.
Acha.
Sir,
So what I suggest, you please go through annual report 2019-20. आपका
Yeah.
मन में जो जो इम्पोर्टेंट लगता है उसको पढ़ लीजिए.
Sure, sir. Sure.
अरे भाई, यहाँ पर कैश फ्लो देता है, ऑपरेटिंग प्रॉफिट बिफोर वर्किंग देता है, कैश फ्लो फ्रॉम फाइनेंसिंग एक्टिविटी देता है.
Yes.
They can ask anything.
Okay, sir. Okay.
What is the authorized capital of our FCI?
Sir, 10,000 crores.
Paid up capital?
Sir, it's 8,000 crore as on 31st July 2021.
Good. यहाँ पर रिजर्व्स एंड सरप्लस 2019-20 में माइनस negative 2092
Yes.
in lakhs, 2092 lakhs. So
Yes,
I am sorry to ask you such questions which you are not able to answer, but
Yes.
this is how the trend of questions is going there.
Yes, sir.
They have asked what are the TDS provision of 194J.
Okay, sir. This so I know. I mean, this is the tax deduction on source in under 194J at the rate of 10%, and it is applicable in the case of when we take the services of some professionals. I mean, some services from professionals, the chartered accountant, or legal.
During COVID times, how much was it done?
Sir, it was reduced. But I don't remember the
7.5%.
10.5%. Yes.
अभी फिर 10% हो गया ना क्या, हमको पता नहीं.
Okay, sir. I check.
इसको वेरीफाई कर लीजिए. आई थिंक निर्मला सीतारमन gave only for the last financial year.
Yeah.
इस साल से आई थिंक बैंक्स हैव टू डिडक्ट 10% मेरा ख्याल से.
Okay. Yes, sir. I check.
अच्छा, बैंक्स will deduct TDS from your fixed deposit interest when you get above how much amount per year as interest?
Sir, 40,000 is for non-senior and 50,000 for senior, I think.
Super. In the case of savings bank account, above what it is taxable?
10,000? No?
I'm not sure. I am having a doubt.
Okay.
Is it fully exempted? Because only time deposits are taxed.
Okay. I'll check, sir.
Please check it up and send me a message also.
Sure, sir. Sure.
Because this is a doubt I have. Suddenly I have a doubt.
Yeah, sir. I'll check.
Yeah, good. Then what is section 44AB?
Yes, sir. So, 44AB is the audit section. I mean, mandatory audit for which the limit has been prescribed as 1 crore.
Oh, good. That's the answer. Correct. That's what the candidate also told me. Why do you want to join FCI?
Yeah, sir. In Vedanta, everything was perfect. The salary-wise, recognition-wise, everything was okay. But But sir, I mean, if there was something disconnect. I have been working from last 3.5 years, but I was not satisfied. And sir, you won't believe my salary was very high. I mean, higher than my peers and higher than basic industry norms. But
Acha.
still, I was not satisfied.
But
Yeah?
it must be lower than your AGM salary, na?
Yeah. No, sir, no. It was even higher than the AGM salary, I would
Oh,
say.
then
Yeah.
they will certainly
So,
ask you, अरे भाई आप क्यों पागल है? इतना बड़ा सैलरी लेके उधर से इधर क्यों आ रहा है?
sir, I'm telling you, no, I'm telling you the reason. Basically, Vedanta was perfect in every sense, but sir, there was something was missing. I mean, I don't know what was the, I mean, it was interest or what. But after 3.5 years, I felt that I need to, I need to relook. Then,
Rather,
sir,
were you feeling alienated or not mixing up with them, something like that?
sir, it's
Or
not. I
were
mean,
you feeling lot of security is
yeah,
not there?
I was coming to that point only. I was coming like when the COVID came in 2019. After 2 to 3 months only, Vedanta started providing. I mean the lower people. I mean lower level people. So at that time, I mean some fear started coming into our minds. But in 2020 also, it fired some senior most person. You won't believe it, CFO level person. It has higher, fired.
No,
And
CFO.
that too.
No.
That too. Yeah.
CFO level में fire होना is not very unnatural because वो लोग का prestige बात होते हैं.
Okay. But
उस
sir,
level में होगा.
without
That is why I would suggest you are associating yourself without identifying yourself with the organization, probably because nothing is permanent. Anytime you can be asked to go out. So be prepared about that accordingly. See what happens in higher levels. Prestige comes. I was branch manager in a branch of a bank, and a party was selling television and all that, and he had asked for a overdraft limit of 2 lakhs. I'm talking about 84, 85.
Okay.
And I had power to grant up to 1 lakh temporary overdraft.
Okay.
So the party had applied, the paper had been sent to the sanctioning authority. And this party requested, sir, I need some 15,000 immediately for some payment. I allowed that on the assumption, after all, the limit has been recommended and it will be sanctioned soon. And even if it is not sanctioned, it is very much within my powers.
Okay.
But the regional manager visited the branch, and during the branch visit, he said, "What? Why have you allowed a temporary overdraft in this account? I have not sanctioned it so far. I'm going to take action against you." I said, "Okay, sir. If you want, you better transfer me."
Okay.
That's what is the limit. There, the prestige comes.
Hmm.
No, I know pretty well. If I'll be transferred anywhere in India. Nothing struck my mind at that stage, and I had to say that. And you have to believe me, a person who is only not even experienced as a manager was posted in my place, scale 1, not scale 2, and I was not given posting.
Okay.
Then I had to make out my own way and try to get back to teaching again. So no, I just come to tell you, in the higher ups level, these things are quite common because we feel we are important. We feel we are very good. ऐसा अपनी मन में आने से तो जरूर प्रॉब्लम होगा ही.
Okay.
So for you people, there will not be any crisis like that, because as long as you feel I am one among the many, this is HR matter, I'm just telling you. when you feel
Okay.
you are one among the many, आपको कुछ problem नहीं होगा. But your point, you can just briefly tell like this. I wanted to switch over. I want to switch over from Vedanta to this because number one, though my salary is high, I feel I will be in a public sector undertaking which gives enough opportunity of service to people, and we as employees get a lot of job satisfaction and job security also. You can openly tell that, nothing wrong.
Okay. Sir, so I told you like in Vedanta they started firing people and this created my mind that I mean this can be in future also. So there was a job insecurity again and I thought that it is common in every private sector job. So I switched to something like FCI. So it was you said it was not a good answer. So is it I mean
No, it is correct. It's a correct answer only. Number one, um, uh, though I was doing my job very well and I have job satisfaction also, the element of job security, presence absence of job security, and the tension in the mind made me switch over to FCI.
yeah.
100%. That can be the answer. There need not
And
be a
sir
better
and
answer
sir
than this.
yeah and sir one more thing, sir. Actually, now I have some interest in teaching, right?
Hmm.
So I mean I'm teaching since my school days. So, but after joining this Vedanta Limited now, because my day started from 7 a.m. I mean to reach 9 a.m. I had to travel from 7 a.m. Until 9 to 10 in the night. So I was not getting time to teach my
But
students on daily basis.
this point you don't have to tell because in public
Yeah.
sector undertakings there is a rule we are not supposed to do anything else other than working for the undertaking.
But sir, I mean,
Even
in my idle time,
I know
yeah,
it may be a hobby. It may be a
yeah,
hobby or it may be a charitable service.
yeah, yeah.
But even then, we are supposed to get permission and then only do such thing. But कोई permission लेता नहीं है. दिल्ली में तो सब
Okay,
तीन काम कर रहे हैं. मेरा
okay,
एम्प्लॉय
okay,
सब एक आदमी कोई जगह पर दुकान में काम करेगा. बाद में 10:30 बजे 11 बजे मेरा ऑफिस आएगा. फिर इधर से जाके घर में ट्यूशन लेगा. ये तो चलता है.
okay,
So,
okay,
but you can't tell this as a reason. For
okay.
to me it is okay, for me it is okay, but there you can say that my joining FCI will help me to improve my hobbies like say singing, this, that, and all, something like that.
Okay, 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 okay.
You have to be careful. Nice. It is good that you told this point. ये
Hmm.
उधर में नहीं आएगा.
Okay, sir. Okay.
See, I think
So,
you are through almost all points. You will get
okay,
very good marks.
okay.
You will get very good marks. You have not faltered in many places. Like maybe one
Hmm.
or two questions you didn't answer, which is
Hmm.
very fine.
Hmm.
So,
Okay.
do you have any questions in your mind? By tomorrow,
Yes,
by this time, you will be there, sitting there.
sir. Yeah, sir. Yeah.
I
Yes.
wish you should get easy questions. आपको तो,
Yeah.
how many siblings do you have?
Sir, I have three siblings.
What are they doing?
Sir, the elder brother is also chartered accountant. He is having his own practice firm, and the second elder brother is handicapped from birth by birth, so he is not doing anything. And the
How
younger
old is
brother
he?
is also
How old is he?
sir. He is 1 year older than me, so I am 27. He is 28.
Oh God, what a cruel this thing. Your parents must
Yeah,
have had lot of problems.
yes, sir. From beginning,
Is he,
I mean,
he cannot walk or what?
no, no, sir. He cannot sit well.
Pardon, he cannot,
Sit,
he can't speak.
no, no,
Oh,
he can't sit. Sit.
oh, he cannot sit.
Yeah, yeah,
What a
So,
great thing. See, my grandson has got autism, and no, that itself is causing a lot of tension in our minds. So
okay.
yeah. Now next sibling.
Sir, yeah, the younger one is also pursuing CA, Chartered Accountancy course.
Oh, your CA family. Daddy क्या काम
Yes.
करते हैं?
Sir, daddy, I mean, he is in business. So basically, we have a business of selling the bag material, bag raw material.
So you be specific. Business in what? Bag rope
So,
material.
yes, yes.
What is that?
Sir, basically, you know, the chain, kunda,
अच्छा
which
अच्छा अच्छा.
we.
ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है. Good.
Yes, sir.
Is he subject to GST?
Sir, sorry?
Is he subject to GST?
No, sir, no. No, no.
Why? Because his turnover is less.
Sir, yes, on the annual basis, no, for 20 lakh is the limit now, so it is less than 20 lakh.
Some such thing. Very good. You are answering everything nicely. No problem. 9 out of 10.
There is still sir, is it on serious note?
No, 9 out of 10 marks for you for my rating.
Oh my god.
Yeah. No.
Thanks a lot.
This is a rating. Normally, people who are earmarked for appointment get
Okay.
9 out of 10. But then everything is about, it depends on God's, for example, it depends on your written test mark and also this. And
Yes, sir.
one plus point with you is your voice communicates enthusiasm,
Okay.
happiness.
Okay.
And if you, yeah, this will make you get the job.
Okay, sir.
And you are a person who knows the subject also.
Yeah.
So who is the agriculture minister of our country?
Sir, Narendra Thomas Singh.
Narendra Singh Tomar.
Narendra Singh Thomas, sorry.
Yeah. Who is the commerce minister?
Sir, Piyush Goyal.
Piyush Goyal. Good.
Yeah.
Who is the chairman of our what is that?
FCI.
Niti Aayog.
Sir, he's Amitabh Kant.
Nine. Chairman is our Prime Minister. Amitabh Kant
Niti
is
Aayog.
Amitabh Kant is CEO.
Okay.
Then there is one person, Rajiv somebody, that is some other thing, chairman or deputy chairman also.
Okay.
So just get to know that also. Nothing else.
Yeah.
You are
Yes, sir.
you are answering very well.
Okay, sir.
God bless you.
Thank you, sir. And sir, I have some questions
Very
to
good.
ask.
Please ask.
Yeah. Sir, one thing is, I mean, in wearing, I had two options. One is to wear business suit, that is blazer, trousers, and shirt, and another one is sari. What should I wear?
Which one are you more comfortable?
Sir, see, I have.
Or one thing, in which you will appear to be slightly older than what you are. Sari?
Older. Sir, it's not like that, sari. I mean, people say that I look okay in both. I mean, decent.
What is your height?
Sir,
5 feet only.
Yes, sir.
The other day I was just making fun of a girl. She said only 5'2". Only 5'2"? She said, sir, average weight of height of women is only 5'2" in India. वो 5 तो बहुत छोटा लगेगा अपने.
Okay, so it's not advisable to wear sari?
You can wear a sari. Or you feel comfortable with your. Normally office को क्या पहनते हैं?
Sir, blazer.
ऐसा ही जाइए. Go like that.
In blazer?
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
That will make you more comfortable.
Yes, sir. Definitely. Because since last 3.5 years, I am wearing blazer only.
You go in that only if you have a sari, you may feel as if it is not on you and it is. ऐसा problem हो जाएगा. ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
Normally for interviews we should wear a type of dress with which we are very comfortable. It is
Yes,
not
sir.
for impressing others.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good.
Fine.
And only thing
And
is, earring and all, you wear earring, don't avoid earring. But thoda
okay.
na bahut bada hona nahi hona chahiye, chota.
Normal, just basic size.
Yeah. And makeup,
Okay.
makeup you can put lipstick and all to lighter level, not too much.
Okay, okay.
But of course,
okay,
it depends on the custom in your place.
Yeah.
देख लीजिए. You know it better than anybody else. Yeah,
Sure, sir.
I can't.
Yeah.
So that way, you go as a person with confidence. You will be selected. God bless you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I don't have any reason why you should not be selected. One, you are already a person earning more than what I am going to pay. Number two, you are having the required qualifications. Three, you are having the experience. Number four, you are suitable. 4 points. No problem. Selected.
Okay.
But it depends on how they are going to rate, including your written test marks.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Best wishes.
And sir, I told you about my hobbies like playing guitar, swimming, and meditation and crafting. So, I mean, and these are realistic. I am not making any lies.
No, it is okay.
I mean,
no, it is.
But sir, I am not a professional in any of these. Not in swimming, not in guitar playing, and not in meditation.
We need not be professional.
I mean, they can ask some questions.
Yeah, they can ask questions like, since when are you learning swimming? Are you regular in going for swimming during COVID days? Which swimming club do you participate?
Okay.
Have you ever attempted to participate in some competitions?
Okay.
If not, why? And who was the person instrumental in your showing interest in this?
Okay.
And is it not an expensive affair to turn this? In spite of it, why do you want to learn this? Some such cross questions.
Okay, sir.
And guitar, with whom are you learning this? And which songs do you play, like Hindi songs or English songs or like that?
Okay.
Which is your favorite song? And which song will you play when you are happy? Which song will you play when you are not happy?
These are so answerable. I mean, it is factual based now. But I mean, I was asking like they can ask some famous guitarist or famous swimmer.
Oh, acha. Oh, that question. Famous guitar players in your own place, Delhi, at least you get to know.
Okay.
People who have created records in swimming in India get to know.
Okay.
You are correct. You must know that. So instead, if you say cooking, itna problem nahi hoga.
No, sir, but I don't have really interest in cooking much.
Without cooking, how we can eat food?
No, I know basic cooking. I know everything. I mean, I can feed a person, but not. I don't really.
No, for interview purposes, you can tell, nothing wrong.
Okay.
No. For example, if somebody comes to see you for marriage, you can't tell, I am not interested in cooking. Can you say like that?
No, sir. No. And sir, one more thing. See, swimming and guitar, I have developed these hobbies from last 5 years only. Before that,
more than sufficient. Present hobby.
I used to.
A present hobby is what we are interested in.
Okay. Sir, otherwise, from my childhood, I used to write poems and I like painting. So.
You can tell that, but nowadays you are not showing interest in that.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes.
Nowadays you are not showing interest in that. So, supposing you say writing poems, they can ask you, come on, tell the latest poem you have written.
Yeah.
But ऐसा क्वेश्चन आएगा, इसलिए वो नहीं बोलने से बढ़िया है.
Okay, sir. Fine, sir. Fine.
Any other doubt?
Yeah. Sir, last question. See, I have read everything about, farmer labor law protest and many information. And apart from this, some current news, 2 to 3 current news, there's Afghanistan issue, like, right? And I think on Vedanta, I have done research. I mean, some figures like turnover and everything.
Acha, is
And
Vedanta connected with our Tuticorin factory also?
yes, sir.
Oh,
Yeah,
so what
yeah.
is
Basically,
what is the present
this
position there?
yeah. So basically now the people of Tuticorin protested that they are Vedanta is polluting the environment and the rivers. So they were protesting. Now in 2018 it was shut down by the government, and recently it was opened for oxygen manufacturing. I mean oxygen cylinders, but now again it has been shut down. So
Oh,
the appeal is pending in Madras High Court, and Vedanta is appealing to reopen the plant.
it
But
has been
government
shut
is,
down again. Oh, Baba. I am
yeah,
staying in Tamil Nadu only, still I don't know. Good, good you told me that.
yes.
Anyhow, I am happy you are answering very well. God bless you.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
All the
Sir,
best.
in case I'll be having some queries, can I call you in evening?
No,
Then?
you can send message or call also, no problem. If I know the answer, I will tell you.
Yes, sir. Yes.
If I don't know,
Thank
I
you
will
so
verify
much.
and tell you.
Yeah. Sure, sir. Sure.
No problem. You can call anytime. If I am
Okay.
there in an interview, I may not take it. I will call you again.
Yes, sir. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Bye.
Okay, bye.